Welcome, welcome. Going to most likely be finishing Ruby today. So that's exciting. Just post that on live. All right. So I think now we should have to dive and stuff. What's up, Retro? And you have dive? You do have dive. So I need surf, dive. I think I need strength and rock smash as well for where we're going. Zigzagoon does not learn strength. I didn't know that. Okay, Zoro already has rock smash. So do we have anything with strength? Did I ever actually catch something? What's up, Astro Cat? How's it going? What do I have in the PC besides my starter? Yeah, level 100, not enough strength. That's really funny, though. We're playing Brilliant Diamond. That's fun. Just doing a casual playthrough? Yeah, I have to go catch something that can learn strength. So I'm going to look that up. Like, I don't even know where to go. Well, I need my tentacle. So, K7, how's it going? So who learns it? What's up, Robert? I want to have 3 non-Zigzagoons in my party just to get through this place. That's terrible. I hate that. It's disgusting. Try to catch Shiny Giratina. Ooh, good luck. Alright, who learns strength? Who learns it? Who learns it via HM? I don't want to see who learns it via level up. See my full name. It's just Meow in Spanish. MK7 Miamu Yamu? Miamu Miamu? I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. But I am not going to say that every time. Alright, so who learns it via TM and HM? So... Bulbapedia. Why are you being Bulbapedia? Not letting me scroll. There we go. What can we catch that learns it, rather? Rico can learn it. Joey traded that away. Same with Torchic and Mudkip. What's like an easy Pokemon to catch that just learns it? Here we go, Electric. Oh, actually, Wailmer learns it, and Wailmer's just way better, because Wailmer gets a few HMs that we need anyway. So where do we find Wailmer in this game? Oh god, it's everywhere. It would be nice if you could see each route that a Pokemon can be found on Bulbapedia. Instead of having the list of the routes and having to click on each route and see. I think Cerebi might tell you that. It does not. Cool. It just gets annoying because it's like, alright, where do I surf for Wailmer? Where do I have to fish for Wailmer? Where is Wailmer a 5% encounter? Where is it maybe a 30% encounter? And Bulbapedia is like, you gotta click every single route and check yourself. Screw you. And Wikipedia also says our website's just not gonna load ever. Can't you find it south of Mallville? Like really close? I feel like I remember catching it as a kid. What route is this? Doesn't tell me on the map. What is this? Route 110? It's only fishing. Where do you get the super rod? Oh, it just doesn't tell me. Cool. Moss Deep City from the fisherman's house east of the gym. Okay. So we could have stayed in Moss Deep all along. Actually, then we gotta fly back here to fish for it. So that'll learn... So we don't need Tentacle, basically. This is not Moss Deep City. Oops. This is Moss Deep City. Oh, by the way, chat, pretty sure we're gonna start Coliseum Tuesday. I'm gonna double check the poll. So monsters are going, dude. Tiger Walser? Welcome to the stream. Well, I'm trying to run and check my other monitor at the same time. What's up, Storm Dragon? The goal for today, beat the game. We have 7 badges, so we should be good. Yeah, Pokemon Coliseum won the poll for the next stream series by a pretty big margin. It has 42% of the vote, and there's 4 options. So, like, that's like pretty substantial. Ruby and Sapphire, Oak Challenge, and then a Black Hardcore Nuzlocke tied at 22%. Actually, 23% for Black. I think that just changed, like, live. And then Let's Go is at 14% for a Let's Go Oak Challenge. Alright, but for now we need to find this Whalmer, because Whalmer learned some HMs that we need to use that Zigzagoon does not get. It should be an 100% encounter here with the Super Rod. How many bites? There's our Whalmer. Level 30. I don't think I should attack it. I think I'm just going to chuck an Ultra Ball. Luckily, our Zigzagoon picked up a ton. I could use that Master Ball if I wanted to, actually. I could. But I'd rather save that and trade it over to another game. Oh crap, Whirlpool. Can't run. I'm still obsessed with these Valentine's Day heart candies. I freaking love them, dude. It's like one of my favorite candies ever. But you only find them around Valentine's Day ever. And then just never see them again. Wait, I just thought of a Whalmer nickname, and I have to do it for the video. Tentacle, don't need you. Thank you, Tiger. Appreciate it. Where are my TMs at? So we need Rock Smash. Well, we have Rock Smash. Never mind. We need Strength. And then we need What else do I need? Dive. Okay. I just realized too, I think picking this version, Ruby over Sapphire, is better for this type of challenge because I think the Pokemon that Team Magma has are easier for Zigzagoon to take on than Team Aqua. Why do I feel like there's Team Aqua members who have Agrons? Where's the name rater? Is it you? Move to leader. Wait, where is the name rater just next door and he has no... Are you the name rater? Or no, it's in Slateport. It's in Slateport. I remember now. It's over here. He's right over here. Hello, change my Wilmer's name, please. I mean, I'm sure you guys saw this coming, but I have to do it for the video. I also have to teach it surf, so I can specifically surf on your mom. Even though I have 2 other Pokemon with it, your mom has to know it. My mom is here. Yes, Robert. It is your mom. So yeah, the plan is to beat this today. Now we gotta go here. The plan is to beat this today. Tomorrow I'm gonna focus on working on the video of grinding Zigzagoon to level 100. Then I'll figure out the solo run after that. I'm not gonna stream Monday, which is tomorrow. Tuesday, we should have like a 6-hour stream Tuesday of Coliseum, starting in the morning, going till about 3:30. Doing a Precious Oak challenge. From what I've gathered, like I did a little bit of research on that. I'll do more tonight probably before I go to bed. Wait, no. I gotta specifically surf on your mom. It's not too hard to do though. It should be done quicker than yellow version. And also one thing that we didn't realize, like nobody brought this up in the streams, but we could have played Pokemon Yellow on Pokemon Stadium on the N64 with the GB Tower feature. And in the GB Tower, if you play Red, Blue, or Yellow, you could play it in Doduo or Dodrio Speed, which is just like speed up on official hardware. That would have saved so much time, chat. Apparently, Pokemon Stadium 2 has something like that, but I believe with Stadium 2, it only works after you beat the Elite Four for the first time, which is really weird. There might be a workaround, I'll look more into it. But I also was thinking, like, if we ever do Red and Blue, I'm going to do it through the N64. Oh, it's from Australia. Oh, good morning then, right? It's morning there, isn't it? Alright, there's the submarine. And when I do Coliseum, I'm going to hook up the HD capture card again. I mean, I'm going to see how the SD one looks like that we're using right now. I just thought it was funny for this. But I should probably do the HD one for that. Your mom's strength made it possible to move boulders around. Remember that, chat. Excuse me, Team Magma. Yes, your mom is so strong. What's up, stupid questions only? Aw, good job, Mom. Yep. Just doing her best. She's not breaking the rocks for us. Can she actually learn Rock Smash? I wonder. I have no idea. She can. Alright, she's gonna use 4 HMs. Just 4 HMs. Boom. Appreciate that, stupid questions only. I don't know if you were here when I said it, but we're gonna do a Coliseum Oak Challenge starting Tuesday. On official hardware. And, like, this is a secret that won't be explicitly said in the YouTube video. What's up, Corner? How's it going? But a big reason why I want to do Coliseum, I want to do Oak Challenge on Coliseum, XD, Fire, Leaf Green, Ruby, and Sapphire, is for a later video that I want to make, completing the Emerald Pokedex. Which won't be a shiny bat, or sorry, I keep mixing my words. Which won't be an Oak Challenge. It'll just be me transferring over all the Pokemon we got from Coliseum, XD, and that. And then finishing out whatever we need in Emerald. Which I think will be, like, really cool. To, like, have all those videos just, like, linked together. Level 30 at camera. I wonder if I could Surf knock this out. It's 4 times super effective, and I'm, what is that, 72 levels above? 62 levels above? The Mighty Anna. With the Intimidate. Oh no. Pin Missile is super effective. We need like 4, maybe 5 hits to knock out, though. We only got 3. Scary Face. Oh no, I can't run. Oh, my speed falls. I thought it meant I can't run away. Oh, another thing I did over the weekend, chat. Well, yesterday, I went to that card show, recorded a vlog of getting every single, or trying to get every single Evolution EX. Won't spoil if I got them or not. And then I tried to build a deck with it to play in a tournament that they ran there. And I sat down to edit it today. And the audio is messed up, dude. I don't think any of the live audio of that vlog is usable. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, because even while recording it, there was parts that I knew I had to, like, voice over later. So it's going to be, like, kind of a weird vlog where it's live footage, but me talking over it. How long are you streaming for today? Just about 2 hours, most likely. Might be a little more, possibly less. It depends on how long it takes to beat the game. I think that's Earthquake, TM26. That's a really good one. Which, funny enough, Zigzagoon can pick up Earthquake at level 100 in, I think, Fire Red Leaf Green. I also remember when I was little and I played Ruby the first time, it took me like so long to catch Groudon. I just remember saving in front of it and like I kept trying and trying and trying. Then I remember when I finally got it, I was like, yes, I got Groudon. How's it going, JP? March Low Challenge vid? That Pidgeot grind is nuts. Yeah, that's 16 plus hours of Pidgeot. Kind of nutty. How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. That command... Oh, it did work. There we go. Cool. I don't know how to do it properly, but I tried. Yeah, I'm starting one on Coliseum this week. That should be much easier, though. Because the weird thing with Coliseum is I think there's only 63 Pokemon you catch. I forget the exact number, but it's really low. And a lot of the Pokemon you catch evolve within one level of catching them. Because I think your starter Pokemon are like level 25 already. So there's a situation where like you catch a Makuhita at like level 28, level it up once, and it evolves. Is your favorite Pokemon game? Yeah, there's not too much, like, not too many people play those games. Like, they're really cool. Like, because I did a community tab poll on YouTube, and of the 4 options, it got like 42% of the vote which is a landslide when you consider the fact that there's 4 options. People really love those games. They are good. It's funny, though, because my friend texted me this thing, which I'm pretty sure is fake. But it was like a Switch 2 leak that apparently there's a Coliseum remake. But then I Googled it and nothing came up. I think it was just some random dude on Instagram lying, which happens a lot. You have core memories of playing Coliseum as a kid and being horrible at it, but loved it. See, I have a lot of memories of Coliseum and XD too. I mix them up a lot because they're so similar and they came out like relatively close to each other. But I do remember playing them a ton. Now it's kind of, I was considering doing a randomized list of it, but it seems weird to set up. I never looked into it much, but I've seen people do it before. I think that's a cool idea. I remember my Nintendo Intended ones did pretty well for that. Like, when it comes to side series games, or spin-off games, I guess you could call them, Coliseum, XD, and the first Mystery Dungeon game are, like, the most popular in terms of, like, what viewers watch, from what I've seen, at least. But the funny thing is, with Coliseum and XD specifically, like, those games have never been re-released. Like, you can only play those on GameCube. And those are some of the most expensive GameCube games. Like, they're over $100 to get secondhand. Oak Challenge first Mystery Dungeon game? I don't know if that's possible. I've never looked into that. I don't know if you've played the first Mystery Dungeon game, but befriending Pokemon is very tedious in that game. Like, when I first played it as a kid, I only befriended, like, 1 Pokemon in, like, 30 hours of gameplay. Besides the, like, Absol that is always befriended to you. First experience playing Coliseum might have been when McDonald's had video games. I remember McDonald's having video games. I remember them having, like, a Sesame Street or Elmo, whatever, N64 game. I don't remember them having a GameCube, at least near me. But I remember them having an N64 for, like, a while. Like, probably into, like, the later 2000s, like 2008, 2010, somewhere around there. I remember going to McDonald's and just seeing that. I did get Happy Meals. I got a few Happy Meals. I got 2 on Thursday, 1 on Friday, and I was gonna go Saturday, but I didn't. I did not pull the Roaring Moon that I wanted. That's the one card that I wanted. It's like $4. I'm just gonna buy it. Oh, but I might get more Thursday. So Thursday's my dog's birthday. And every year on my birthday, I take her to PetSmart to pick out a toy for her birthday. And then we go to the Wendy's drive-thru and I get her chicken nuggets. And I do that for her every year. This year, I might go to McDonald's instead because McDonald's also has chicken nuggets and now they have Pokemon toys. Yes, my dog will be 10 years old on Wednesday. Or, no, Thursday. Speaking of Wednesday, did you guys hear? One of my friends was talking about this yesterday, but apparently, like, something's happening on the 29th. Why did I just do that? I didn't want to battle this guy. But, like, apparently on TikTok, like, people are talking about, like, the 29th. Something's happening. Something's going down. I think it's just TikTok being TikTok. But, like, what if something does happen? What if the world ends on Wednesday? What if the world ends Wednesday and I can't finish Coliseum? That would suck. That would be the worst part of the world ending. Me not being able to beat Coliseum the way Professor Oak wanted you to. So yeah, that's why I'm probably not going to stream Thursday. So Coliseum streams this week will probably be Wednesday and Friday. Or no, I just lied. Will be Tuesday and Friday. I didn't mean to pin missile there. I don't know if I'm going to stream Tuesday at all. Maybe like a shorter one. We'll see. I really want to finish one of the 2 videos that the Zigzagoon is going to be involved in this week. Oh, I got the whiteboard, chat. I got this for the Oak video from Staples. It's huge. And I think I scammed Staples, by the way. So I was at Staples, and I want this for the video grind to level 100 so I can do silly stuff with it. And some other things. And I'm at Staples and looking at the whiteboards, and I'm looking at the website. And I noticed they have, like, the Staples brand whiteboards in a few different sizes. And, like, the smaller ones are cheaper, the bigger ones are more expensive. They had a really small one for, like, $20, a bigger one for $30, and then a larger one for, like, $50 or something like that. And then they had this one, which is, like, separate, but didn't have a price tag on it. And I downloaded the Staples app because a lot of the times, like, these stores, like, they have an app you could download and then you could scan a QR code to see how much a product is. And I scan it and it comes up as, like, a camouflage wallet. I'm like, that's weird. What's up, camera refs? So I asked one of the employees, like, hey, like, this isn't scanning as a whiteboard. I want to see how much it is. And the employee scans it for me, and she goes, oh, this is scanning as toilet paper for me. And I'm like, that's weird. So I go to the register thinking, like, okay, if the other one that was smaller was only $30, this one's probably like 60 or like really expensive. Because this one was bigger than even the biggest one that I saw previously. So I go to the counter, and the guy rings it up to check the price, and he goes, oh, it's $40. I'm like, oh, cool, I'll take it. It's cheaper than one that's smaller than it, and only a bit more expensive than the one I was going to get, and it's the perfect size. And then he tells me my total, and he goes, okay, your total is like $28.40 or whatever. I'm like, what? So that's how I scam Staples, chat. Like, I don't know how that happened. But I've realized that happens a lot with Staples. I don't mean a lot. That's happened to me more than once at Staples, which is weird because I don't go to Staples a lot. So it's weird that it's happened to me twice. Because this chair that I'm sitting in, I got from Staples. And a similar thing happened, I remember. Where I'm looking for a chair, I ask how much it is. Employee rings it up on the floor and says, oh, it's this price. And then I go to the register and it's way cheaper. So, I don't know what's going on with Staples. There's an item here. Big pearl. I'm not even sure if I dove in the right spot, by the way. I kind of wasn't paying attention, which is why I ran into two trainers I could have easily avoided. Alright, get me out of here. Oh, it should be right here. Staples might go out of business at this rate. Yeah, because every time I buy something from there, I scam them. Unintentionally, by the way. I'm not doing this on purpose. It's entirely their fault. I do love Staples, though. But like, I've talked about this a lot. And I'm not sponsored by Staples. I promise you. If I was sponsored by Staples, I would not have a disassembled GameCube in the back. I would just pay for a new one. But that's besides the point. But like, they have everything that I want. Like, ever. When it comes to making videos. Which is really weird. Because when I made the paper DS video, I got the paper from Staples and all the supplies. Got the chair from Staples a couple years ago for a good price. Got the whiteboard. I got some random like SATA cables that I needed for my hard drive there not too long ago. Staples is an office supply store in America. But like, who goes to Staples besides me? Like, how are they still in business? Genuinely. I could probably get all this stuff from Target instead. But I don't go to Target for this stuff, because if I do go to Target, I know that I'll end up buying Pokemon cards too. And if I do go to Target, I have to pass by a few fast food places that I'll probably get to. Or try to go into. But when I go to Staples, there's, I mean, I do pass some stuff. But when I go to Staples, I just go to Staples. You like supporting smaller businesses? Staples is not a small business. Staples is like the biggest. It's weird that there's multiple chains, by the way, for office supplies. Now, the more that I think about it, there's Staples, Office Depot, and Office Max. Are Office Max and Office Depot the same thing, by the way? I have no clue. Dude, do I need another Pokemon so I can use Flash here? Yeah, screw that. I'm not dealing with the darkness. They are different. Why are there so many office supply stores? Like, how many office supplies do we really need as a society? Like, we don't need paper as much anymore with email and all that. Like, what are we doing? What's up, Jackson? I mean, I like them, so I don't know why I'm complaining. Even when I was little, I liked Staples. I remember going with my dad when I was, like, really little, and they used to have PC games, and that's where I got to play Sonic R and Sonic 3 and Knuckles for the first time. I still have I think I don't know if I have both of those, but I have one of them. IDK they are in Australia. Do they have like an equivalent though of an office supply store? They apparently sell cheap Switch games. Oh, I heard about that actually. I've seen that. Yeah. I think the reason why they do that is because they're trying to liquidate all their video games. But yes, I remember one time I was there not too long ago and they had Switch games for like $40 brand new. But our supplies from Staples at work, you can even get office snacks from them. Yeah, Staples here has like office snacks too. And candy. Like they have a whole section that's like just called like break room. And it's like paper towels, paper plates, snacks, coffee stuff. It's pretty cool. I have a predicament though, chat. And I'm making a bigger deal out of this than it actually is. But I like this chair a lot, right? This chair is awesome. It is a little broken. The headrest is broken. That was completely my fault, by the way. Not Staples' fault. I broke it. And I was not paying attention to this email chain. But my, like, brand coordinator, or whatever her job title is, the person that gets me, like, the brand deals, was talking to, like, this brand about a chair. So I might do a chair sponsorship soon. But I feel bad getting rid of this chair, because this chair is not entirely broken. Am I being weird? I probably am being weird. I hear gamer chairs are trash. It's not a gamer chair, though. I used to have one, and it was trash. It's not a gamer chair. It's like a proper, like... It's an office chair that's designed for people who work from home. Which, like, I don't know what the difference is between a chair for somebody who works from home and a chair for somebody who does not work from home. Also, Mawile, aren't you a Sapphire version exclusive? What are you doing here? Is Mawile not Sapphire? No, that's Sableye. Never mind. I got them mixed up. But yeah, I don't know what the difference is between like a work from home chair. I'm going to Google the brand. I might not go through with it because I like this chair. It's like straight up. I might just be like, I like my chair too much to... Sorry. Oh, wait, maybe it's... Is it chairs? I don't even... I don't know. I'll figure this out later. Whatever. Office chairs are always also crappy. This one's not. This one's pretty solid from Staples. I've had it for like 4 years now. I just realized I shouldn't have taught Whalmer 4 moves because I need to teach it Waterfall. So I gotta forget like Surf or something. Corporate office chairs. Oh. This first stream you've been in, welcome. Hello, Groudon. Should I just kill it, chat? Let me actually look up. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. Do I kill the Groudon or do I catch it? Like, what did I miss? We just have stools. Only the doctors get chairs. That's not very... That's not a great way to treat your employees. What's up, Magnusword? Rayquaza not required, I see. Not in Ruby and Sapphire, no. That cutscene's only in that game. I forgot about that until you mentioned it, though. But yeah, let me look at this email chain. Like, what exactly am I in talks to doing something for? Should probably know this. See, I will say this. I know people are always like, haha, YouTube brands suck. And I know every YouTuber says, I only go for brands I believe in. I think pretty much every single brand deal I've done is something that I have used, like, on my own. Or that I still use. Like, I use the Manscaped razor. The face one. The only time in the face one, chat, don't be weird. I use that a lot. The glasses were a brand thing. The chair wasn't, actually. That's a lie. There's a lot of things that I still use. Yeah, like, what is this that I'm in talk? I should really be more responsible with this, honestly. I just was not responding to the emails. I do use Opera GX. Just not as my main browser, I won't lie. I use it to manage my second channel mostly and some other things. Because I like having it, like, separated. Sabali, how's it going, though? What is this? Okay, it is a chair. It is a chair. Okay. It's a chair, but this company also has desks. This chair looks very similar to the one I'm sitting in now. Honestly, it looks good. I'd probably do this. The poll didn't take your vote? I thought this was America. It's incredibly close. Okay, I'm surprised Catch won, because KOing would be a lot easier. But I'll try. Wait, did I save the game? I don't remember if I saved the game. I didn't save the game? Well, I'll try to catch it, but I might kill it. Sorry, chat. Shiny? Imagine. If it was shiny, I would try to catch it. I was gonna say I would kill it, but I don't want to lie. Alright, let's see. Pin missile. Physical hardware, no save states. Exactly. Somebody left a comment on the yellow challenge video, and they're like, why is he being weirdly insistent that he's not cheating? And I'm like, good point. Because I did say it probably like 1 or 2, possibly 3 too many times in that video. I just think it's cool. Like, I just think it's cooler when people play on actual hardware, whether it's shiny hunting or whatever. I'm gonna headbutt. Bulk up. Shut up. I'm still eating heart candy, by the way, chat. What does this one say? This one says TTYL. Who still uses that? Who still... Chat, do you even know what TTYL means? That's like a old school, like, AOL Instant Messenger saying. One guy commented, there's no point because there's no shiny charm. Wait, really? I don't remember that one. Did I respond to it? That's actually a goated comment. Talk to you later. Alright, see you, Magnusword. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, like, I feel like people don't use that phrase anymore. And that wasn't even like a bit. I just, in the moment. That was just on the fly. Oh, by the way, chat, look what I got. I don't really know why I'm showing it to you, because it won't look any different from the other one I have. Where is it? I gotta clean these drawers. I said I was gonna do it today. I'll do it next Sunday. Screw it. What do I got, chat? I got this at the card show yesterday. Quite a few video games. I think there was like 3 or 4 video game or people with video games at the card show yesterday. And I'm walking around. I finished my video, doing one last walk around before I leave, and I noticed this copy of Platinum for $90 for a while. And I already have an English one. Now I have 2 English ones. And according to price charting, which is like a website to see how much like games go for on average, an English North American copy of Platinum loose goes for $97.50. So I saw this in there for $90, and I'm like, not a bad deal. I would like to have a second English copy so I could like double hunt in English, because my second Platinum copy is Japanese right now. Completely unnecessary. It's like only a slight minor upgrade. But listen, my entrepreneur mind. I walk up to the vendor at the end of the day. Yo, Luffy died. Spoilers, I guess. I walk up to the vendor, and we're talking, and I'm like, oh yeah, man, I love video games. He had a Harvest Moon Back to Nature for PS1 I was thinking about getting. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to spend too much money. I already spent a lot of money, and I also sold cards. Actually, I sold cards there too, so I only spent like probably a total of like $40. Because I sold like $120 worth of cards. Anyway, so I'm talking to the guy, we're like, haha, I like Pokemon, haha, yay. I'm like, how much is the Platinum? You know, now I get down to business. And he's like, 90. And I'm like, what's the best you can do? And he's like, shoot me an offer. And I'm thinking, the wheels are turning, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to offer this guy cash. Because people are more likely to take less if you pay cash, because they basically commit tax fraud, long story short. Kind of a harsh way to put it, but like, yeah, whatever. So I'm like, all right, wheels are turning. I'm gonna offer this guy $70. I offer this guy $70, knowing he would counter with 80. And I go, $70. He goes 80. Deal. Art of the deal, chat. Art of the deal. Tax fraud, not recording income. I was being dramatic. I don't know what it's called. Oh, but there is a save file on this. It had like 20 hours and 4 gym badges. In hindsight, I should have countered with 75. Because I expected him to say 85, that I would go 80. So maybe he Jedi mind tricked me. Maybe he knew I was going to counter with 80. Or maybe he knew that I knew that he was going to counter with 85. And I was going to go 75. Dude, maybe he got me. Holy shit. Either way, I got it for about $20 under market price. And it's legit because I'm a nerd and know how to check that. In case you guys don't know, by the way, I'm just going on a huge tangent while I'm trying to fight Groudon. Also, so there's a sticker on the back that says $90. That's funny. So, okay, it's covered on mine, but on the bottom front here for USA versions of Platinum, there's a code that says CPUE. On the back, you will also see CPUE. Also on the top, this is not going to pick up on the camera at all. There's going to be 2 lines in the center. 2 lines that make like a rectangle. It almost looks like you can maybe open it, but you can't open it. Those are 2 of the better ways to look for fake DS games. You own 2 English copies of Platinum, and consider picking up a Japanese copy for fun. Yeah, so now that I have 3 total copies between the 2 English and the Japanese one, I want to get 2 more capture cards and another Japanese copy. So I can 4 times hunt. Why did I tackle, by the way? If you said send to me, I would have told you to kick rocks. Really? But it was... Okay, okay, here's the thing. He had it for 90, assuming people would pay in a traceable way. Like credit card or Cash App, whatever. So I was like, I offered 70 cash, specifically. 70 cash is like basically $80 for the credit card, when you think about it. Listen, I got it at the end of the day. And it was also literally at the end of the day. Because I also knew this is a card show. There's not many people here who are looking to buy Pokemon Platinum for $90. Just out of the stream with no context. Are you fighting a strong Groudon with low-level Pokemon? Because I only have 1 high-level Pokemon in my level 100 Zigzagoon. Chat, do I just Master Ball it? Do I just waste my Master Ball? I didn't save. When did I last save? I mean, who cares? I'm going to go in the Pokemon Center. Oh, I have revives. I forgot about that. Oh, crap. Miss. Go for Sunny Day. Miss. Local Retro Game Store can't hold onto any Pokemon for more than an hour. Damn. Oh, we lost. Yeah, so I'm like a little Pokemon gremlin. And whenever I see a game for a good price, I just snag it up. There was this other dude who had a lot of games. He had like 4 copies of Emerald, like 4 copies of Fire Red. Did not even bother asking. Because I just looked at like some of the other prices he had and like the way his booth is set up. And I'm like, this guy seems like the type of guy who will look at market price and then add 10%. Well, I didn't even think about that. He should still be here. Because Steven was still outside. Also, I gotta lock in a bit, chat. We've been streaming for 45 minutes, and I've done, like, nothing. Actually, that's a lie. I did the whole Aqua hideout. That's kind of a lot. I gotta lock in. Buy those copies of Pokemon Red, guys. Gotta create the demand. Nah, I don't really care for the Game Boy ones. Like, I don't need more than 1 copy of those. The ones that I want more than 1 copies of are the DS and GBA ones. Hello, Groupon. Do you guys ever try to type Groudon and it autocorrects to Groupon? I think that's funny. Do I have any pickup items, by the way? No. Wonder if it'll be worth it to pick up current Pokemon games have in the future. I don't think the Switch games will, just because you don't ever need multiple copies of them, and also they're more available digitally. There will be a point where they're not, but still. I think the 3DS ones might be worth it. Like, the 3DS ones are bound to go eventually. They're relatively cheap now. No, because my autocorrect is Dutch. Okay, that makes sense. I remember seeing Black and White 2 at Best Buy. This must have been at the earliest 2014, at the latest 2016. 20 bucks. Brand new. Like, overstock or whatever, that they were just trying to get rid of. I think you see it at Target, too, for like 20, 30 bucks. You're not surprised you got Pokemon Platinum in Japanese? If it's still there on payday, I'll snag it. How much was it? Because Platinum in general is relatively cheap. It's like 30 bucks. Dude, Groudon, you're not even that cool. I mean, I know I have you right there. You can actually see him pretty clearly. Right there. And then Kyogre's right there. But you know what, Groudon? I know the poll said to catch you, but this is America. There's so many ways I could have taken that after that last sentence, but I'm just not. Alright, cool. Groudon's dead. 27, what is that, pounds? That's not too bad. America, yes. Where your votes don't count and sometimes we commit murder for no reason. Didn't mean to get weirdly political. For legal reasons, that was entirely a joke. And it is not accurate at all to how the world works. But honestly, it kind of is at the same time. Do you Pokemon Conquest series? I never played that game. Conquest costs $200 now? Sheesh. I feel like Conquest is fake hype. I don't think anybody actually, like, really cares about that game. Because I don't see videos about it. I don't see people talk about it. Like, I see people talk about it, but I don't see, like, people actually playing it. Dude, I hate when Steven does that. He just flies away. So freaking rude. And Australia make tons of jokes about Americans. Oh, I believe it. Well, on the topic of Pokemon games, by the way, for whatever reason, the PAL copies are way cheaper. Like, you can get, like, PAL copies of Ruby are like 30 bucks. I'm gonna look it up right now. Pokemon Ruby. So, let's see here. Not Omega Ruby. So, loose copies of English Ruby, of American Ruby rather, is 90 bucks. Japanese, about 28 bucks. PAL, 35. That's pretty cool. I don't know, I'm hesitant for side series in general that aren't XD Coliseum and the first Mr. Dungeon game. Because I feel like the fandom is like a little too niche. It's like the same 1,000 people that never shut up about it, that always comment about it. And then only those like 1,000 people actually care to watch stuff like that. Alright, can I do this puzzle first try? I tried to buy the American copy of Pokemon game and they tried to send me a PAL version. I wonder if they do that on purpose or if they genuinely don't know. If they're like, well, it's English. Must be an American copy. Not forgetting that, you know, other parts of the world speak English. I forget that sometimes too. Even though America invented English, other countries speak it. Did you know that? Alright, I did that first try. I don't know how. I never do that final one first try. Even the Netherlands, they only sell Dutch copies. I don't know for sure, but I don't know if they ever made Dutch, or you said English copies. I misread that. I don't know if they ever made Dutch copies of older Pokemon games. I think in a lot of countries where they didn't release in that native language, they just sold it in English. Because the Soul Silver and Diamond that I have that are the PAL versions, I got them in Greece, and they're in English, but the back of the box has Greek writing. So I'm assuming that's what they do. Don't have Dutch copies. Well, sorry, the Netherlands. Oh, some of the old cards are translated. Why are there so many Dutch people here today? I got no problem with Dutch people. It's just surprising to see so many Dutch people here today. There's like at least 3. Aren't you guys tired? Isn't it like midnight? Whiscash. I should have belly drummed. Almost 1 a.m. I feel like Europeans just stay up later than Americans. Is that, like, accurate? I mean, I guess I don't stream at a late time in America to know. But there's a lot of times where I'm streaming and there's just, like, Europeans in the chat. And I'm like, isn't it, like, 2 a.m. for you? Like, why are you here? Like, what are you doing? It's almost midnight. What do you guys do in Europe? What goes on there? Why does Aura Beam lower attack? Tips for the weak, mate. I've been sleeping less lately, which sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing because I was going to bed way too early. Yo, Seeking base Pokemon, by the way. Because I would like go to bed at like 9 and wake up at 7. I wouldn't actually fall asleep at 9. But then I realized, like, what if I just like stay up like an hour later? So I've been trying to go to bed at like 10 lately. And that extra hour is really nice. What time is it for me? It is almost 7 p.m. Dude, I have not been paying attention to the stream at all. I've just been autopiloting this game. Because I've played it a bajillion times. We got the rain badge. Make it rain. Oh, is it just the Elite Four now? And the stupid Victory Road? I think the Victory Road is stupid in this game. You need Flash, right? Unemployed due to health issues. I have nothing to do, so I stay home and watch streams. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that you can watch my streams a lot. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. p.m. westward. Victory Road being such an HM check in Gen 3 and 4 was really annoying. Yeah. Which generation has a really short Victory Road? Is it Gen 2? Isn't it Gen 2 where it's like your rival beat every trainer here, so there's no trainers? That's kind of funny. Gen 5 has a pretty crazy one, too. And then, honestly, like, okay, here's my Pokemon knowledge. Gen 1 to 4, I can tell you anything and everything about Gen 1 to 4. Gen 5 gets a bit hazy. Gen 6 gets hazier. Gen 7's hazier. Gen 8's hazier. And then Gen 9's hazier. Okay? Gen 1 to 4, I can tell you everything and anything. And a little bit of Gen 5. I mean, either one. Either Gen 5 game. You know, I might just mess around and... Oh, actually, I can't do that. I was going to say, I might mess around and just play Pokemon Y on stream. Do an Oak challenge and be like, you know what? Screw the poll. I'm just doing Y. But my 3DS capture card has not been cooperating. Granted, I only tried it. It was only not working one day, and I haven't tried it again since that day. So maybe now it's working. And maybe it's just the USB cable. But because I'm a weirdo and want to play on an actual console, I have to get that fixed. Or just get a new one. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that the newer games are bad. I just don't play them as much. So I don't know them as much. Scarlet Violet, I actually like them. They're pretty cool. Graphically terrible, yes, you know, everyone knows that. But in terms of the actual game, it's cool. I like that Pokemon's trying to do like a live service-esque thing with their games now. I mean, they did with Sword and Shield as well. This is the wrong way. Where they have like the events and the raids. Like, I think that's neat, you know? Like how he was actual peak. Yeah, Gen 5 is fantastic. I just don't play them a lot. I think that XD Yellow Darkness is the best looking Pokemon game. I mean, maybe for the time, given like what other games look like at the time as well. I see what you're talking about. Because even though the GameCube was underpowered compared to like other consoles at the time, like the original Xbox and PS2, those games are like on par graphically with a lot of things at that time. Might be GameCube pilled. I'm also GameCube pilled. I'm currently playing on a GameCube, and I have an open GameCube right next to it. I almost went to a retro game store today to possibly get another GameCube. I was like, getting a Japanese GameCube would be a lot easier than me just trying to fix the current one that I have. But also, like, I just spent $80 on Pokemon Platinum yesterday. Do I need to spend another, like, $100 today? Get an orange one. Oh, that'd be so sick. Also, do I need a third GameCube? Like, do I need 3? Like, what? Like, 2? Like, 2 is cool. Do I need... Oh, gosh, I don't have Waterfall. And I try to be funny and teach my Wilmer 4 moves. Or 4 HM moves. Alright, well. We gotta forget Dive. Get 9 GameCubes and link them all together and make a cube of GameCubes. That's like a great idea. Like, I know you're like joking, but that's actually a great idea. And just like shiny hunt on 9 GameCubes. Which one do I not need? I guess Dive. You don't need Dive at all on the Victory Road, right? See, okay, I'm reading what you're saying, Lucifer, and that's reminding me, like, I have a lot of consoles too, but I have a bad habit of opening consoles and then not knowing how to put them back together. Exhibit A, my GameCube. Exhibit B, my second SP that I got a new shell for. Exhibit C, the regular DSi that I turned to paper, then got a shell for and cannot put back together. So, I should just stop opening up my consoles. Why do I keep doing it? Why do I keep doing the same mistake over and over again? I open them up and then I cannot put them back together. I mean, the GameCube I probably could put back together properly. It just, I have to fix it. Do you live next to your neighbors? Tiger, I don't know why you're saying weird questions. But let's, like, not do that. You love torturing yourself, apparently. The SP I should be able to put back together. I was just being, like, too aggressive with it. And, like, I got frustrated because it wasn't going back together right away. And the ribbon cable wasn't going in. And then I messed up the hinge. And I was like, ah. Because I bought a shell. But the shell doesn't come with the hinges. What's up with that? So I had to use the hinges from the old shell. And I'm like, why would you do this? The hinge is just a piece of plastic. You couldn't put an extra piece of plastic in this freaking shipment? Which social security number? 7. Just 7. Your mom is so old, her social security number is 1. Got him. Which I don't think that's how that works at all. Yeah, smoked him. Get wrecked, chat. I already battled that guy. Ooh. Yeah, break out the burn heal, chat. Mungity Luffy. I can't believe Luffy died to Groudon. That was a crazy arc. Evolve Pokemon with burn heal. Yeah, that's in a Pokemon game. Sort of. You're almost too fat. She calls China with a single button press. I don't understand that one. Is it because it's a long phone number and she has a huge finger and presses all the buttons at the same time? Is that the joke? Fat finger. Okay. Fair enough. Your mom learned waterfall. Ayo. Alright, I think we're good. Why is the water falling? That's a good point. Why does water fall? Who dropped the water? Where's the water flowing from that so much is falling? Where? How does this make sense? It doesn't. Oh, I don't need flash yet. Okay. It's kind of cool, I guess. I think I have to fight her. This is like totally off topic, but I do really like having these like random short streams. Because if you look at this Ruby challenge that we did with just beating the game, most of the streams that we did for it were just these like quick 2-hour streams, which is kind of nice. I only had one long stream of this. Actually, that's a lie. If you include grinding, I only had one long stream of this. Right? Yeah. Okay, now I need flash. Yo, mama, use strength. All the Twitch plugs in the yellow video were good. Yeah, I thought so too. One thing I knew that would work is the like plug being like 5 minutes into the video after I said how I spent 16 hours grinding. Because there's a lot of YouTube viewers, a minority of YouTube viewers, but there's a lot of YouTube viewers who will like watch a video and be like, I'll watch this entire video and I'll enjoy this video, but I'm not gonna click the like button unless you do something that's like worthy. I'm like, they treat like their like as if it's like giving me like $100 or something. So that's why I said, like, I spent 16 hours grinding in the forest. If that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. And quite a few people commented like, yep, you're right, that did deserve a like. And I don't know if those people would have liked elsewhere if I didn't say that. Yeah, Flash isn't fantastic in this generation, but at least I can still see better. Remember the days of Pokemon Y when I cloned a box of a shiny Snorlax nicknamed them your mom, attached to Burnhill, and water traded them? That's pretty funny. I like that. Yeah, people forget a lot of the times, and I understand that. Like, that's the whole reason why YouTubers remind viewers to click like. What's up, Monster? Because people genuinely forget. And then people on the internet get mad. It's like, oh my god, this video that I'm watching anyway, and I enjoy watching, you're asking me to click the like button? How dare you? You are worse than Satan. Appreciate that, Zop. Oh, I should have served. One thing, this genuinely annoys me. This annoys me more than people who complain about YouTubers asking for likes. But what, like, really bothers me, like, a lot, is whenever you watch a YouTube video and that YouTuber mentions, like, oh, I saw this other video that really helped me with making this video. Go check out their video. And they show a screenshot of them, like, watching the video, or, like, a recording of their screen watching the video. And then they don't click the like. And I'm like, why? Like, that rustles my jimmies. Oh my god, I hate that. It's like, just like their video. YouTube comments are kind of cringe, though. You know, I have to say, and I've said this before. Oh, I can't go this way. But that's not what I meant to say. My comments and, like, my, like, people who watch my stuff in general are, I just feel like they're nicer than other people's. I feel like a lot of times other YouTubers are like, don't read comments. It's terrible. They're so... My comments are mostly, like, fantastic. Like, 99% of them, like, just, like, get my sense of humor and make the same joke that I would if I was watching that video. And I'm like, haha, you're funny. And there's that 1% who's like, oh my god, you're playing Pokemon Ruby and you picked Trico, not Mudkip? Unsub, dislike the video. And, like, they're serious. Like, they're not joking. There's people like that, chat. Is this backwards, by the way? Could be. I have no idea. It's not. But it's so decentralized calls of action, everyone does them nowadays. Yeah. It's like a necessary thing. I understand when it becomes too excessive, but at the same time, it's like... You know. Okay, fire type. Good. Does who wants to be miserable to be around IRL? The people who complain about likes excessively? I mean, again, or people who really leave weird comments like the starter comment. Yeah. A lot of the times it's probably kids. And the thing is, like, there's always going to be people who just leave hate comments for the sake of leaving hate comments. And I think I'm pretty good at, like, recognizing which ones those are. Because sometimes I'll get a comment that's, like, I'm not really, like, exaggerating with my language here. They'll be like, oh my god, you're so booty butt cheeks at this game. You should go, kiss your mom on the mouth because you're weird. Okay, that was, like, a terrible explanation. Like, they would leave, like, a really weird hate comment. But I know that they're just doing it for the sake of being a troll. You know what I mean? Like, they're not actually, like, being hateful. Which, I don't know if that's better or worse. I mean, there's some comments that, if there's somebody who's just annoying, I'll, hide their comment. Which means they can still comment on my videos, but they will only they'll be able to see the comments. Because they're hidden. Nobody else will see them. And I do that, like, kind of a lot, honestly. But, like, if I look at my comments right now, right? Let's look at my comments that I have not responded to. The 3DS era Pokemon was the best. Sure. Whatever. Like, fine comment. Somebody else is doing a Crystal Oak challenge. Someone's explaining me why Pokeballs miss in Gen 1. Someone's saying getting Pidge up before Badge 1 is crazy. You got my stuff, like... Okay, actually, this one's mean. This one is, like... This one's homophobic, so I should probably delete that one. But... aside from that one homophobic one, you know, the other ones are, like, really nice. Yeah, like, I'm scrolling. Bam. Do they see it when you put them on the invisible list? I don't think so. Like, for example, like, if I were to just do it to you, Zop, like, if you leave a comment on my video and I were to hide you from my channel, if you leave a comment, you will see that comment from your account. But I won't see it. Or, like, Zenkosis in chat won't see it, you know? Stuff like that. Like, it's difficult for them to tell. And honestly, most of the time I do it because I find people annoying, which probably isn't great. But, like, sometimes there's people who, like, they would just comment, like, actually comment just, like, too many times. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. So I would just hide them. So they can keep leaving those comments. I just won't ever see them. And nobody else will. One of your Japanese Emerald games to arrive. Excited to get competitive legendaries with the bold Japanese font. Oh, that's sick. I didn't even think about that. People use the internet to say stupid stuff. Censoring that moderately is good. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys are in the Discord, exclamation point Discord, but there was a situation where somebody like a week or so ago joined the Discord and they pinged me. And I like responded nicely like, hey man, like please don't ping me. And they pinged me again. And I like, hey man, please don't ping me. And then they left like this insane message. They were like, I can't believe that you would get mad because somebody would ping you in a Discord server. How pathetic is your life that a single message annoys you? I will pray for you. You need to be better. I am leaving this server. Goodbye. Like, insane. Insane. And I'm like, brother, I just asked you not to ping me. Like, whatever. And then they leave a comment like, I can't believe you cursed me out for pinging you in Discord. I'm like, what? Like, at first I didn't make the connection that it was the same person. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I realized, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. If you join the Discord server, the message is probably still there in general. Where's my water bottle? There's my water bottle. If you go to general, you can probably scroll up. And it'll be there. Yeah, all I ask is just not to ping me on Discord, please. Like if you leave a message in Discord, I'll probably see it eventually. It's just a lot of times people would ping me and be like, at Papa C, what's your favorite Pokemon game? It's like, alright, like, did I really need a notification for that? No. Okay, you might have to scroll up a lot, actually. Oh, but the even funnier part is somebody responded in the Discord server after that, and their username is J, in parentheses, no pings. It's like, because they don't want to be pinged either. This dude ends this message with, I will pray for you. Yep. Oh, Wally's gonna be here, by the way. You need divine intervention to save you from pings. Yeah, okay, so... Okay, admittedly, I got kind of annoyed because my initial message in the Discord server was I was talking about how I was scripting the Yellow Oak Challenge video. And then they respond linking me a video telling me, like, the very basic stuff about Yellow, and they pinged me, and I'm like, okay, well, first, like, I already beat the game. Like, I don't need to see this intro video. What's up, Redneck? How's it going, dude? And then I was like, you missed a lot if you're now pinging me that video. I already missed the challenge. I already finished the challenge. And then he pings me again. And I say, please don't ping me. Oh, actually, I only asked them not to ping me once. They pinged me twice, and I asked them nicely not to ping me once. And then they left the crazy comment. You gonna destroy Wally? Oh, if it paralyzes me, maybe not. That might be a bit of trouble. Okay, no. For the longest time, I would like very rarely advertise my Discord server because I didn't want annoying people to join. But there's no way to avoid that in life, chat. Like you cannot avoid annoying people forever. You can try your best, but they will find their way. And you know what, chat? Sometimes we're the annoying people. You know, I am somebody's annoying person. I'm sure you guys are too. Just, it is what it is. What's up, Groms? Oh, Magneton. That's annoying. You'll always get neckbeard degenerates eventually. I'm everyone's annoying person. Yeah, I think about that a lot, chat, honestly. I am somebody's annoying person. And there's nothing I can do about that. I don't remember you ever asking me when the fan meetup is, Ollie. The very charm, the more annoying the people. To an extent, I guess. I mean, there's just more people. I don't think necessarily that the people are more annoying, just that there's more people, so the frequency of annoying people is higher. At the Aether Paradise and Ultra Moon. That's pretty close to the end, isn't it? I'm definitely annoying. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anybody that regularly posted in my chat is annoying. I will say there are people that regularly comment on my videos that are kind of annoying. I won't lie. There's a few people who, like, I know they mean well, and I know they're trying to be nice, but sometimes they leave comments, like something I did in a playthrough video that I didn't know. They'd be like, how did you not know that? Don't you play Pokemon all the time? And it's like, alright, I know they don't mean it like that, but like, it's kind of annoying. I don't think I've ever said anything. No, you talking sometimes, chat. Okay, I butchered that sentence. You talk in chat sometimes, but usually you just say, like, I got this Japanese Pokemon game, and I'm like, that's dope. Also, a lot of the times, people have different Twitch names and YouTube names, so like they could be the same people, and I have no idea. Oh, Discord, you mean? Okay. Dude, the funny thing about Discord though is like sometimes I'd like ask a question in chat, in general, and nobody would answer, and then the next day somebody else would post something and have like a conversation with like 8 people that start talking. I'm like, okay, thanks, chat. I'm not mad. I just think it's really funny. All right, Elite 4 time. Let me get rid of my HM users. Time's only taken 14 hours, and part of that time was me grinding to level 100. 10 of those hours was me grinding. Only about 5 hours was beating the game. Let me look up the Elite Four real quick, just to see if we need to change any movesets. Or moveset, because we're using one Pokemon. So Sydney dies to Pin Missile. That's cool. Phoebe. Oh, we need Shadow Ball for Phoebe. Yeah, we need Shadow Ball. Oopsies. I think I like her to Surf. Oh, Surf is kind of good against Steven. I need Shadow Ball for sure. I might have trouble for Steven, actually. Alright, see you, Lucifer. Have a good night, dude. I'm gonna take Pelipper back. Actually, I don't need these Zigzagoons. I want to get the Hall of Fame entry with one Zig. Just one Zig. Given that Archeops number, Vextrax number 567 also has a stat total of 567. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That can't be a coincidence. Like, there's no way. That was intentional. It's too specific of a number. If it was like 550, maybe it's a coincidence. But 567? What does that mean? So I get Shadow Ball at Mount Pyre, right? So I can get rid of... I have to get rid of Belly Drum, I think. Or maybe I just get rid of Surf, and then I Belly Drum against the champion. Welcome, Harmonic Dude. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. I'm not going to be live for too much longer anyway, because we're at the Elite Four now. Yeah, Zigzagoon has the pickup ability, so it picks up items like Super Potion sometimes. Okay, first things first. We need to go here. Alright, see you, Magna. Yeah, so I'm not going to be live tomorrow, chat. However, Tuesday, I will be live in the morning, starting before 9 a.m. or so, or around 9 a.m. or so, we'll say. EST. We're going to start our Pokemon Coliseum Professor's Oak Challenge. And I have no idea how long that'll take. We'll have a long stream Tuesday for sure. I'm thinking Wednesday we'll have a short stream. Maybe in the morning. Yeah, maybe in the morning, like a 3-hour stream till noon. Thursday I'm not streaming. Friday we'll probably have a long stream. It really depends on how much progress I make on this video, basically. Or not this video, but I guess the video before this. Which will be just grinding to level 100. But there is a chance that I have to combine them into one video. If I don't think grinding to level 100 makes up for like a full video. I'm actually just double check where I get Shadow Ball. I'm almost certain it's here, but I just want to make sure. Alright, here we go. There's a 47-second video. Where to get Shadow Ball. So it is in Mount Pyre. School starting tomorrow? Alright, good luck. Is it just really easy to get? It's up here somewhere. I think there's quite a few trainers in our way, though. Bit annoying. Oh no! That guy's gonna see me. Unless he turns. Please turn. Oh, we did it. Okay, do I go up the stairs or do I have to fall down? I go up. I'm assuming it's just at the top at this point. Because the video just keeps going. Is this it? That must be it. TM30? Okay, so I gotta go forget Surf. So we gotta go to Moss Deep. Pokedeepers do you watch? Oh, I can't get that item. I watch a lot. Mainly whoever appears in my recommended, to be honest. If it's like a Pokemon video that I'm interested in watching and I see it and I recommend it, I'll watch it. A lot of shiny hunting stuff lately. Don't see me. Perfect. Alright, now we go here. Oh no, we don't go here. We gotta forget the move. Go to Lilycove, forget the move. What's up, Jonah? How's it going? Saw the video about the shiny badge quest and still over YouTube. Any progress? Not since. I mean, that video. So everything that happened in that video happened like 3+ weeks ago, and nothing really new has happened. I've hunted a little bit, but not too much. Since that video, though, I've been using the Pokewalker a lot, just to get extra items and stuff, so I can get more money in the game. I have it in my pocket right now, even. I'm pretty sure it's still in my pocket. Yep. Bam. Originally, what I was gonna do is very strictly only use shiny Pokemon, but I'm allowing myself to use non-shiny utility Pokemon. So, for example, I have a random Hoppip in my Pokewalker as a utility Pokemon. If I need a flyer, I'll just catch something for fly, you know, stuff like that. But in terms of actual, like, important battles, it's only gonna be shinies. Once my 2 DS capture cards come in the mail, though, I'll stream more shiny hunting in general. Probably not too much of the Soul Silver one, but I'm going to do double platinum hunts for Turtwig on stream. I want to get it before it's been officially a year, which is in, like, about 2 months. Which can get a shiny Gyarados. I will count that as a badge because I need 16 shinies for that badge quest. The thing I'm most excited about for the shiny badge quest on Soul Silver, though, is that it makes Kanto much longer. Because traditionally in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and Gold and Silver as well, Kanto is really short. But if you're doing a badge quest, like, you need to get a shiny, which takes a long time. Making sure we use PvP up on everything. Oh, I just realized. We give the King's Rock to Luffy because he is going to be king of the pirates. I gotta write that down in my notes. Where are my notes? There they are. It's too poetic. King's Rock is also a 1% pickup spawn. Alright, cool trainer, step aside. My Zigzagoon will be the champion. Hello, Sydney, with your mohawk. And now if you talk to him from behind and he turns around, he just looks like he has no face or hair. Your battle theme? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Early in Kanto is so cool. Viridian Forest and Mount Moon were such awesome dungeons. I like Mount Moon a lot. Mount Moon might be my favorite cave, even though I hate caves. Alright, Luffy. I'm gonna belly drum. Screw it. My accuracy is lowered. Wait, I deposited... Okay, just making sure I deposited whatever I had in my party. Wally's a good theme, yeah. Oh, I like Hop's theme a lot. Hop? I think it's Hop's theme. Where it's like the That's my favorite one. Alright, belly drum, pin missile. 4 times super effective, we just need 1 hit. Fantastic. Oh, red has a good one in Gen 2, yeah. Dude, pin missiling after a stand attack is wild. Why am I doing this? Swagger? Full restore, buddy. I have plot armor because I'm Luffy. So I can full restore, which I'm pretty sure also gets rid of the confusion. It does. Absol, we can just headbutt. Absol was faster. Oh no, Snatch is priority. I don't know exactly what it does. Then Shiftry. Get Pin Missile, the bozo. Who knew Pin Missile would be this useful this late in the game? I've barely used it since grinding. Amazing. I just realized when you beat him, he says, now listen to what this loser has to say. I pressed A so quickly, you might have missed it. Alright, Phoebe. Lead 4. How Elite 4 might be the hardest Elite 4? The Elite 4 member that I always struggled with the most in general is Agatha. She always gives me trouble. I forgot to heal, by the way. I don't think it matters, though. Shadow Ball's physical in this. That didn't kill. Don't Will-O-Wisp me. Don't Will-O-Wisp me, bozo. Use rate? That's fine. Should I belly drum? Probably not. Actually, maybe I should. I want a full restore. Future Sight. That's mildly scary. I'm gonna belly drum. Idiot double Future Sighted. I'm gonna live a Future Sight attack so I can Shadow Ball. I can Shadow Ball. I can live the attack and Shadow Ball. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Okay, Future Sight, attack, 120. If I'm over 100, I'm not healing. Okay, I'm basically 100. All the ghost types in this generation are slow. It's kind of weird. I always associate ghost types with being fast, but it's really just like Gengar, Chandelure, Miss Magius. Dusclops and mainly Duskull are really growing on me, by the way, as Pokemon. I think it's because they're so prominent in the training card game that I see them a lot. But I think they're really cool Pokemon. I think they're really like have really cool designs. Mainly Dust. I like Dust Skull and Dust Gunnar best. Dusclops is like whatever. It's kind of creepy. Oh, I should have got Ice Beam. I could have forgotten Pin Missile for Ice Beam for Drake. But I'm just gonna Belly Drum Headbutt everything. Who cares? Actually, I might even have the Ice Beam TM. What TMs do I have? Do I have a TM that could help against this trainer? Ooh, maybe. Can I learn Earthquake? Damn. I think Dustinar is better. Ooh, Steel Wing? There's no way I can learn Steel Wing, but I'm gonna check anyway like an idiot. Yeah, of course. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna fight her. Glacia, with your George Washington looking hair. I forgot to heal again. Hails, whatever. Does ice resist normal? No, right? Does it actually? Did I just Shadow Ball? I have to heal again here, I think. Oh, yeah. Ice only resists ice. Okay. Come on, Luffy. We're gonna be king of the pirates. So Headbutt's my best option here, because it's stab, and also can flinch. Well, I'm sitting up pretty straight, but I was sitting on my leg. So I'll move for the posture check. Alright, Celio. Riveting gameplay. I already know a YouTube commenter is going to be like, oh my god, he used full heal. He cheat. And honestly, I don't really care. Because I'm beating the game with level 100 Zigzagoon. On an actual cartridge. Which, I'd pretty confidently say I don't think this has ever been done. I don't think anybody's ever solo ran this game with a Zigzagoon on an actual cartridge while it being level 100 before leaving Old Dale Town. Legitimately. Alright, now we got Drake. I have seen Pi plays Pokemon. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Scott probably still learned the Zigzagoon before? I don't... He hasn't played Gen 3 too much, has he? Every time I see a video from him, it's usually Gen 1. But also, did he do it with a Zigzagoon that he grinded up to level 100 on his own? I don't know. Alright, Shelgon. I forgot to heal again. You know what? I don't care. I'm belly drumming. Yeah, protect, idiot. You can't protect from this belly drum. Oh, I really need to heal. Now we headbutt. And now we headbutt again. No ice beam needed. Thank you, bro Temi, for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's go Monkey D. Luffy. 2 more Pokemon. Another Flygon. And then his Ace Salamence, which will intimidate us. I don't know if we can get through while being intimidated, chat. It's going to be tough. Drake defeated. Now it's just Steven. I will heal this time. I will remember. I'm going to do it as soon as I can. So he leads Skarmory. I think I'm going to just Belly Drum on it. Like, what can a Skarmory do to me? Also, what can I do to a Skarmory? I have Headbutt and Shadow Ball. Or is this both of those? I guess I just Headbutt anyway and hope for the flinch. I could also spam heals. Very true. Unfortunately, we cannot talk to Steven from behind because this is like a cutscene, basically. It makes you walk up to him. I did heal. And we Belly Drum. I feel like this Skarmory has spikes. I only have 1 Pokemon in my party, though, so I don't care. Steel Wing. 120 HP, down to 76. I should heal. I'm gonna be King of the Pirates. I'm gonna be King of the Pirates. I only have 9 headbutts, though. I gotta be careful. Okay. Toxic! Skillfully dodged. Okay, I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Because Headbutt's not gonna knock out. Special Defense drop, which literally doesn't matter because it's a physical move. And also Spikes don't matter at all because I have 1 Pokemon. I don't know why I Shadow Balled again. I should have maybe Headbutted. Me one Zigzagoon. Yeah, level 100. Level 100. I haven't gotten a single headbutt flinch, by the way. Probably because everything's died to 1 headbutt. Can I get one here? No. But you Steel Wing, so it's fine. Down goes Skarmory. Skarmory was the hardest Pokemon, I think. Because I can surf the Aggron, most likely. Okay, Armaldo. Actually, can I just headbutt this too? Why not? Who cares? Oh, I can't. Oh, but I can get the flinch. And then I can Shadow Ball. Perfect. Claydol, I can probably surf. But also, why would I not just... Ooh, I can Pin Missile. I can Pin Missile. You're weak to Bug. Actually, no, you're neutral. Aren't you ground? Okay, I need to hit 3 times. Crap. I only hit 2 times. Oh, I forgot Surf. That's true. I forgot Surf for Shadow Ball. Wait, this is weak to Ghost. Why didn't I Shadow Ball? I'll do it now. Oops. I totally forgot this thing was weak to Ghost. Okay, down goes the clay doll, most likely. What do we got? Aggron, Cradilly, Metagross. Aggron. I'm gonna heal again. Seen the Shadow Ball? I gotta watch the new Sonic. I hadn't even seen the second one. Earthquake! Does that do over half? I feel like that might do over half. Aggron's strong. Okay, not even close. I'm +6. I'm +6. That's not even a 5-shot. I know it's 4 times resisted, but I'm +6 and level 100. Maybe I should have forgot Pen Missile. Pen Missile for Surf here. Can I get a flinch, brother? I have King's Rock and I'm going for Headbutt, and I'm not flinching. You know, the Zigzagoon picked up these full restores all by himself, so he deserves to use them. Yeah, I'm gonna try Shadow Balling now. Oh, JK. Well, maybe Abs will do it, actually. Yeah, Shadow Ball lowers special defense, but Shadow Ball's a physical move. So, like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, there it is. Finally. Down goes the Aggron. I use so much PP, though. Oh, Crunch lowers special defense as well? I don't think I knew that. That is weird. Did they change that, like, later on to be just defense? Ancient Power. Please don't get any boosts. Okay. Quick math. Headbutt's resisted. Shadow Ball's not. Shadow Ball should do more, right? I'm +6. One hit KO. Okay, now, Shadow Ball's neutral. Shadow Ball should do more. Critical hit, baby. King of the Pirates. Level 100. This is going to be the most goated Hall of Fame entry ever. King of the Pirates. Shut up, May. I already beat the champion. Do you know who I am? I have Luffy on my side. I got the power of God and anime, literally. You've seen 105 Pokemon and you've caught 7. Yep. All of those were just for HMs. And then Zigzagoon. And the starter. So 5 were for HMs, 1 was Zigzagoon, 1 was the starter. I gotta get a 6 screenshot of this. Wait, I want the confetti. I want the confetti. Yeah, there we go. Get the screenshot. Gotta post a screenshot. Hold on. See the new Doom trailer? I did not. All right, chat. Well, I guess I'll let this go. Oh, I think it's funny that it shows Rattata here because I traded it over. But I think I want to trade the Zigzagoon over to my copy of Emerald and then go from there. I don't have Pokemon Box now. So I gotta get my copy of Emerald. Beat the Battle Puncher with the Zigzagoon? That'd be funny, but I'm not gonna do it. Put my link table in. Oh. Is my text speed on slow in this copy of Emerald version, by the way? No, it's not. Okay. Just felt slow. The end. Alright, what do I trade over to just release right away? Or trade over to just be gone forever because I'm going to reset the save file eventually, probably. This random egg. Sure. How much the egg is shiny? I'll never know. I'm never going to hatch it. I think our mom stopped us about like Latios and oh look, our dad's home for the first time ever. Can you shut up, Dad? Now I gotta go to Oldale Town. What are you doing there, Professor? I'm not gonna ask you. I don't care. So no shinies in this run. That kind of sucks. Maybe in Coliseum. Imagine if I get a Coliseum shiny. I'd lose my mind. I was also thinking when we do Coliseum, I might also just have like double Turtwig resets going on in the background. Because I think it'll be funny. Wait, what? Oh, I need a second Pokemon with me. Duh. I haven't looked into Coliseum hunts too much. $15 hours and 17 minutes to grind a Zigzagoon all the way to level 100 on only Route 101 and then also beat the entire game. With said Zigzagoon. Take forever. So, part of what I'm doing, part of the reason why I want to do the Coliseum Precious Oak Challenge so bad is, I'm not going to say this in the YouTube videos, but, you know, stream viewers get a behind-the-scene look, is I want to eventually complete the Dex in Emerald version. And have, like... Oh, actually, I wanted to give you the Master Ball. Oops, cancel. And I want to eventually complete the Dex in Emerald version. And I'm going to build up to it slowly by doing an Oak Challenge on Coliseum, then XD, then Fire and Leaf Green, then Ruby Sapphire, and then get whatever missing Pokemon I need in Emerald version. I think that'll be sick. Alright, now I can go back in. Spoiling impossible for later encounters. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to shiny hunt for them, but if I get a shiny just by coincidence, that'd be fantastic. Gotta start shiny hunting again. My DS capture card should be here soon. And I have them set up with a controller mod, so I can control both at the same time. And eventually I'll get more, probably. I think going to 4 would be sick. But for now, I'm just gonna have 2. There we go, Luffy. Thank you for your services, Luffy. Grinding the game up to level 100. Beating the game with only a level 100 Zigzagoon. And now you're going to my Emerald version because you're level 100 and can pick up cool things like rare candies in Emerald. Because in Emerald, you have to be level 91 to 100 to get rare candies. And Ruby and Sapphire could be any level. Bam. There's Luffy. There he Bam. So learning Japanese if it seems something to do while listening practice. That's not a bad idea. Shine hunting is like the best passive activity to do ever. I love it. And now I have another Master Ball in my Emerald version too that I can use on... I don't know what I'd use it on, honestly. It's so weird how the text here is so slow. Shiny Rattata. I mean, it's just nice to have a Master Ball, you know? Like if I'm shiny hunting or I get a shiny and I just can't catch it, it's like I have that Master Ball. That's another benefit of doing these challenges on actual hardware is that when I get Master Balls, I can just trade them over because they're legit Master Balls. Alright, and there's Luffy. There he is, chat. He's in my Emerald version. I should go full camp for this. There we go. Bam. Timid nature. Pick up. And he has the best item there can be. A mask. Oh, he has a ribbon too! How do I see the ribbons? How do I see the ribbons? Well, I guess I just can't see the ribbons. But, yeah, chat. That was fun. Where's my controller? There it is. Fire right away. I'll leave the emerald in the Game Boy. Alright, chat. Well, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, I got that copy of Platinum version. PK, I told you about the other day. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. And, bye-bye. Let's turn the game off. Always gotta turn the game off on stream. That way you know it's legit. I don't really know how that helps, but whatever. Bye.